Qatar, and the UAE, known for their world-class airports and some of the best airlines in the world. In the past 2 decades, the Middle East has quietly become a major player in the skies. Dubai, Doha, and Abu Dhabi are now home to some of the busiest and most advanced airports in the world. In a 2007 interview, Prime Minister Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum shared his vision to transform UAE into a global leader.
What are you trying to do here? What do you want this place to be?
I want it to be number one. Not in the region, but in the world.
What do you mean number one in the world?
In everything.
Today, we'll look at what he truly meant with that. It all started with oil. When oil was discovered, it changed everything. The Gulf nations suddenly had money, but they also knew oil wouldn't last forever. So, they began planning for life after oil.
In the Emirates, the natural resources were used to develop the country.
In 1932, Egypt Air was established as the first Arab airline. Over the years, many infrastructure projects were developed, including roads, ports, and urban expansions. Geography gave them a natural advantage. Located within an 8-hour flight of much of the world, they were well positioned to become convenient stopovers for long-haul travel. Aware of their geographic advantage, Gulf governments backed aviation with bold investments. Key developments such as the construction of Abu Dhabi and Hamad international airports supported the growth of major airlines like Etihad and Qatar Airways. This strong backing and a strategic location, these airlines rapidly expanded into global markets. However, Arab airlines had to face tough competition from dominant European, Asian, and American carriers. Yet, they rose to the challenge by investing in modern aircraft, focusing on service quality and turning their location into a vital link between East and West. They focused on long-haul routes and soon became preferred choices for international travelers. Emirates began with just 2 leased planes. Qatar Airways started as a small regional airline. Today, Arab airlines dominate the skies with unmatched connectivity and service. In 2024, Emirates generated approximately $33 billion in revenue, while Qatar Airways and Hamad International Airport together contributed nearly 11% of Qatar's GDP, around $23 billion, driving growth in tourism, trade, and global connectivity. Emirates flies over 60 million passengers a year, powered by a fleet of Airbus A380s and Boeing 777. They didn't just focus on getting passengers from one place to another. They turned flying into an experience, blending comfort, hospitality, and elegance at every stage of the journey. Today, Dubai, Doha, and Abu Dhabi are global superhubs, with Dubai International handling 91.8 million passengers in 2024, making it the world's busiest airport. These are world-class airports that have become more than just travel hubs, offering luxury shopping, entertainment, and cultural experiences. Despite their success, Arab airlines have also faced scrutiny and restrictions along the way. They have also faced significant challenges behind the scenes. They faced doubts about quality, accusations of unfair state backing, and even political roadblocks. A major example, in 2017, Qatar Airways was forced to reroute flights during a regional blockade, losing key routes overnight. With the bans in place, Arab airlines began focusing on something more powerful: their brand image. One of the smartest moves Arab carriers made was turning their airlines into global brands, symbols of luxury, trust, and innovation. Their massive strategic investment in global sports played a huge role in building their brand visibility and global influence. Beyond passenger travel and bold marketing, They were also expanding their reach through powerful courier and cargo networks, with many businesses in the region and beyond depending on them for timely deliveries. In 2024, Qatar Airways made a staggering $4.2 billion in revenue from cargo operations alone. Qatar Airways Cargo ranks second globally, just behind FedEx and ahead of major carriers like UPS. Today, Arab airlines like Emirates and Qatar Airways are challenging global giants such as Lufthansa, Delta, and Singapore Airlines, competing for dominance on the world's busiest routes. With the help of its airlines, Dubai has transformed into one of the world's top tourist destinations, connecting millions of travelers to the city. Arab Airlines engineered tourism by linking continents, showcasing culture, and delivering world-class service, turning their nations into destinations and not just stopovers. By the 2030s, major airport projects in the Middle East, including Riyadh's King Salman International, Dubai's Al Maktoum, and Doha's Hamad International, are set to boost regional capacity. With AI at the helm, these carriers are preparing to offer hyper-personalized travel experiences, from smart check-ins to real-time in-flight services. As part of a broader strategy to enhance global connectivity and meet rising demand, Saudi Arabia has invested $30 billion in Riyadh Air. This investment supports plans to serve 100 destinations by 2030. The Middle East's expected demand for 2,610 new aircraft by 2040, along with the need for 22,000 pilots in the UAE by 2033, is prompting efforts such as Royal Jordanian's training programs to help meet future workforce requirements. By 2030, Arab airlines aren't just aiming higher. They're executing bold, strategic moves, from Riyadh Air's sky-high vision to Etihad's billion-dollar boom, to Saudi's dramatic Delta deal. They're not just expanding aviation, they're about to change it forever. In just 2 decades, Arab airlines have risen from the desert to dominate global skies. With bold investments, strategic location, and state-driven ambition, they've turned airports into symbols and airlines into powerhouses. Today, they don't just connect continents. They shape the future of aviation. And from the look of what's coming next, they're just getting started. We too are just getting started. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe and share.